Hey y'all. I have like a proposition for you guys, potentially. It's not really a proposition. I'm gonna hold you guys hostage for a little bit later. I ran this morning before stream, and I don't know what it was about last time I did this, but normally I feel great afterwards. Today I'm definitely feeling a little sleepy, so there might be a point in which I take a break to get a cold brew or get like something extremely caffeinated. So that's my my thing that I gotta do, because my brain cells aren't firing. My neural pathways are disintegrating into dust right now. We accept. Okay. The other disclaimer criteria for this stream is that I'm only going to be able to see the Twitch chat. And I'm so sorry to my YouTube homies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How far do you run in the mornings? So normally, Wales, I'll run like 2 to 3 miles. But it's the fucking, we're starting to get the Pacific Northwest fall where there's no sun. There's no sun anymore already. And it's starting to hit. I think that the vitamin D deficiency is hitting a little early this year. I hope you're okay, by the way. I'm doing okay. She's a runner. She's a track star. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm a slow runner though. Like, I suck at running, but I'm consistent. That's my only good trait. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me get the Twitch chat open real quick on my phone. Because my second monitor is still, in fact, broken. Yeah, today was gray. My mood blasted me out of the sky this morning. Fuck yeah. Okay, wait. Was it a good mood or a bad mood? Sorry, I totally just was like, yeah. Yeah, I also, okay, wait, I also have a third disclaimer. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. So I may have cheated a little bit. And I'm really, really, really fucking sorry. But I did play like the first 10 minutes of the demo without you guys. So I'm going to like ham it up and gonna totally act surprised and act as if like I've never experienced this before. Wow, monster. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I just really like, I mean, y'all know I was having a day yesterday. And I just needed it. I just needed a treat for myself. I'm also going to try to get delicious food for myself tonight, so that way I can... I just realized it's not Sekiro. Oh, no, I didn't. I made sure, don't worry. You posted Shady Lady. I did post Shady Lady because she's very attractive. And if she's like a romance option, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm ordering Thai tonight. Yes. Same metaphor got me out of my funk. Okay, good. I also have some thoughts and feelings. We're gonna get very granular, very nerdy. I will always be the devil on your shoulder saying you should enjoy some game stuff on your own. Yes! Isn't there no romance? I thought that there was, but it's like, isn't it like, I can't think of the word. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just in disbelief. I read that there's a campaign mechanic instead. Oh, so it's gonna be like SMT. Oh wait, are you a Persona or an SMT fan? So I've played all the Personas. I actually haven't played the first one. I've played 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I'm a hardcore Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne fan. I love my like weird grim dark. I also love how kind of campy those games can be too. Like they're very dark, they're very depressing, but then you'll fight like a skeleton on a motorcycle. And there's something about like just the general vibe. Although Kazuma Kaneko, the original artist for the SMT series, has left these projects. I don't know what he's doing now with his life, but like I miss that man every day. We'll probably have to riz everyone up to ensure their vote. Yeah. Political riz. Evil Dead 2 vibes of hyper dark but dumb as hell is my style of media. Same. Although there is a weird type of and this is like very particular, I would say, for certain forms of Japanese media, and I think it might be the Shinto Buddhist mysticism of it all. But there is this like overarching theme of like isolation and existential loneliness that I feel like makes Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne really stand out to me. Whereas like the other ones, like Apocalypse and Final, which I love dearly, I think that like for a lot of young adult games and books, they focused a lot on like the relationships between all the characters. But I really liked Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne because it didn't really feel like so your classmates that you're trapped in the other world with are kind of like classmates that you weren't particularly close with. Like you're not friends with them. You just happen to be associated with each other. And so each character has their own different ambitions and goals and are very different from you. And I loved that. Have you played Digital Devil Saga? Yes, I have. I love Digital Devil Saga so much. Pretty much any of the SMT games that Kazuma Kaneko has been on. So Digital Devil Saga, the Devil Summoner series, the Raido Kozunoha series. They fuck so hard. I love them so much. Okay, wait, hold on one sec. Let me get everything set up. But yes, I love them dearly. I love like I said, pretty much anything that Kazuma Kaneko's worked on is fantastic. I don't know where I am on the screen. All right. Let's get this shit schmovin'. I'm also gonna make sure here. I'm gonna do a test real quick. Okay, cool. Looks like it's showing up fine. Also, young people who are also coworkers is a very specific genre that I can't place, but I like it a lot. Yeah. Oh, hey, Robbie. I definitely feel like coworkers. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me shut the fuck up.
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Damn.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Somebody in the chat is already saying that they support this blonde guy. What? We don't know anything about the king. What?
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own
Oh
bed.
man, I love that little old man in the blankie.
Without an heir to wear the crown, What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such
You can't just murder a man and walk in on his room like
have
that.
to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Who could have killed the king? He's just like, who, me? It was like, how the
Here
You're not-
begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story.
You're
from
not
its
being
beginning.
subtle at all, my man.
Through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
It's me, not Griffith. Yeah. Oh dear, whatever shall we do? Licks knife. Like, why do you have to be like that? Why do you have to be like that? That's why we have to stand. Volume up, game down, voice slightly. Okay, give me one sec, y'all. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know how the audio levels are after I adjust this. Test, test. Wait. Or are you talking about like in the game? Should I do like voice volume up and then sound effects down? Sorry, I said that in the most unclear way. No, you understood. You fixed it. Okay, good. Good. Audio's good now? I also have a, I have a little pet peeve that I'll talk to you guys about later. We're going to talk about design, I think, with this game. But I will save it for the end of the stream, because I have a lot of thoughts and feelings and opinions. Because these games are gorgeous. Like, Persona 5 is gorgeous. I love their menu systems. But I just got to talk about some of the... I just have to talk about some of the asset design.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
The design is very like, are we edgy? It's like... Because this is very much like about a storybook, and so there's supposed to be this like sketchy, painterly, animated... It's supposed to have that rough feeling to it, as if like the story's being drawn out in front of you as you're playing it, but it's so fucking much. Someone in the YouTube chat said the game can go up a little more. Okay, hold up. Nyum. It's so much. It's a lot. It's a lot of visual noise. But I know, and these are obviously like very minor gripes. I know I'm gonna love this game. I know I'm gonna love it. I know it's gonna be good, but yeah. As like working in UX and UI, I think this game goes crazy.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Or should I say Quelaag? I don't know. I guess since we're streaming, let's do Quelaag. None of you know my Christian name, my birth name.
Ah,
Zinguini.
unusual name.
God damn it.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Alright, chat. How do y'all feel? Aren't we so meta? Wink wink. Yeah, we're playing the game Metaphor. We are in fact playing the game Metaphor. Not always. Alright.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Hey, Coop, you want a greenie? You want a pizza?
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Scheming man really said manifest, girl.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
What's up, Callie? I've heard that Hard and Regicide are like actually unplayable right now. I've been told that Hard is like overtuned. I have been told that. Should we pick it though? Should we do it? I've been told to like do normal, although I can change the difficulty once we get into the game. Why not? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. And then we'll change it back if it's too much. You're a gamer, you'll be fine.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words.
Close enough. Welcome back, Fire Emblem Marth. He does look like Marth.
The problem.
He kind of looks like the Persona 3 protag too, which I love. I'm about it.
Come on, let's see some respect for the
Come
militia.
on.
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute.
Luis is giving Trump, for sure.
And if you're against us...
I kind of wonder if they're going to, like, paint Luis. So Luis is the Griffith clone. But I kind of wonder if they're gonna actually paint Luis as, like, a sympathetic or understandable character. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what his whole deal is. Or if he's just a fucking bad guy who killed an old man.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you.
Deathria, I'll list all of them after the cinematic. Give me a minute. I don't want to talk over everything.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum.
Yeah, maybe he was Buckaburn, or maybe he's a bastard. Maybe he's a bastard child. Or like an illegitimate, like he's like illegitimate and they've kind of kept his heritage a secret or something.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
I love her. She's amazing. She's cool. That was a lot. Hey, Goopy. You want to come up? You don't have to. Hey, thank you so much. I can't see.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
I unfortunately can't see my, oh, I can't see my subscription. Sorry. I'm like having to use my phone because my monitor is being occupied right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing, ePony. Somebody was asking what Atlas games I've played before in the past. I've played Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. Cooper doesn't want me to talk. Devil Summoner 1 and 2. Persona, all the Personas except for 1. Shin Megami Tensei 3, 4, Final Apocalypse, and half of 5. But I kind of fell off the SMT games when Kaneko left the team. I'm a big Kaneko stan, Kazuma Kaneko. I actually have, hold on, wait. I have one of his art books as like a coffee table book right next to me. He's my favorite artist because he really is like a big fan of high fashion, and he utilizes high fashion runway aesthetics in a lot of his character design. And he's gotta be one of my favorite guys. He's gotta be one of my favorite artists. I love him so much. But he's no longer the lead artist anymore for the SMT games. It's now the guy who did Persona. I'm so bad. I'm sorry that I don't know his name off the top of my head. I even have some of his art books. If someone in the chat can post his name. And while I'm like a fan of his art, I like his art, and I think Persona is very stylish. He's... wait, no, it's a different artist. No, this is Kazuma Kaneko. And I said that Kazuma Kaneko left. He left the SMT series. And it is a different artist now. It's the artist that did Persona. Unless you're saying that the one who did Fantazio is not the Persona artist, but it looks like his art. It's not. Is it Soejima? Hold on. We gotta look this up now. Artist for Metaphor. ReFantazio. No, it's Shinigori Soejima. It's the same guy who did Persona. I don't know what y'all are on. The one who does SMT now is not Persona, is what I meant. Oh, yeah. Masayuki Doi. Is the new artist for the SMT series. I'm not like... All I'm trying to say is that I'm definitely a Kaneko fan. And Kaneko is sorely missed by me personally. But that being said, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom really quick. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I've decided to kind of like resolve my low energy and coffee issues with tea, so that way I don't have to leave for an extended period of time. Because I was gonna go grab a coffee, but I think I should be okay. I think I'm hanging in there. All right.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
I really like his voice actor. I don't mind it. And I actually like that this character is voice acted. I'm so used to Persona where your character just kind of nods. But it's good.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
Pumpkin spiced out. Man, I do need some pumpkin spice, though.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Espionage.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm super curious, so I didn't get super far. You don't look hurt, though. That's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay.
Let's go. Stop! Watch out!
Sneaky spy Navi, yeah.
Okay. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
I'm not even gonna bother fighting. So last night I went up and tried fighting some of those worms. They like almost one-shot you, so I'm not even gonna fuck with it right now. Cheers for Atlas games that exist outside of a high school setting. 100%! Same. I've been waiting for this for so long, y'all. Like, I love the Persona games, but I don't know.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Obviously, like, having romance options that are high schoolers as you get older. So, like, I played Persona 3 when I was in high school. I want to say I was like 16 or 17 when 3 came out. And then 4 came out when I was like in my early 20s. But it felt like appropriate and accurate and perfect for like my age when I was in that period. But then it's like as soon as you exit that and you get into like your mid to late 20s, it starts to feel real fucking weird. It starts to get really weird. So I am excited for... I mean, like, it's pretty clear that your character is quite young. But I am excited to meet a more diverse cast because we're not existing within like an academic setting. We're not confined to high school. Although I did romance, when I played Persona 5, I did romance the doctor lady. The mommy one. Especially in 5, yeah.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
High school's an important time period for a lot of Japanese culture, so I understand why. Yeah, there's like a lot of... There's a lot of coming of age stuff. Like you're deciding the rest of your life. It's a pretty interesting period of time for characters, but yeah, I would have loved a Persona setting, because some of the characters in Persona 2 were journalists, and there were a lot of characters that existed outside of high school that kind of like joined your squad as you progress through Persona 2, and I would have loved, like I said, like that coworker relationship or that vibe of like strangers getting together to resolve something, but then because you don't know them intimately or deeply, there is like a degree of trust that you have to have with like your goals aligning or whatever. I would have loved to see that. Yeah, Atlas, please stop making me play as a 13-year-old challenge impossible. Yeah, Hey McLovin, welcome to Twitch. Yeah, for those of you that are over on YouTube, I cannot see you. I am having to use my phone today to check Twitch chat, so I'm so sorry I don't have both chats available to me right now.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wake. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there! Let's go.
The Persona 6, but it's the cast of Rent. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many ways that you could get creative with switching up the high school setting, for sure. I thought the music magic was a neat touch. Yeah, I love that. Especially because she's a fairy, I think it fits perfectly. I do think that the vocals go a little crazy in this song, though.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
What's the deal with the bird people?
By the sudden death of its king.
I want to get to know all the different tribes.
Among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Persona 6 office setting and everybody is tired. Not the bulwarworms.
May this faded world be painted anew.
Yeah, you know how like in a Persona you have to study for your finals and your tests and stuff? There's like the sections where you have to do your midterm. Like instead of all of that, you have to like crunch Excel spreadsheets for some of the like daily in-game challenges. You gotta meet the office quota. Yeah, you gotta... Absolutely.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
You've gotta report customer sentiment to your boss without upsetting your boss. That's the challenge. Man. Persona 6 cast of Office Space. To be honest, like, disgruntled coworkers would be... That would fuck so hard.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that...
He's a literal dog. Yeah, he is a literal dog.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I love this dumb boy so much. He has a heart of gold.
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
I can't with his tablecloth jacket. Oh, okay, that is like... I do really like his tablecloth jacket. There's a character design in Shimigami Tensei Nocturne. I think it's a
tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the
it's a
countryside.
Celtic god, but I forgot who it is. That has the tablecloth jacket and like the spear. Oh my god, somebody help. They have a bowl cut too. They have a bowl cut. Blue hair boy looks like that JoJo character from Part 5. Yeah, it definitely does have. It's one of the Irish ones. Yeah, Santana. Santana with the bob. Yeah. Hold on, wait, let me. Santana, like, 8 with the tablecloth armor. Hold on, let me see if I can, like, make sure that I'm showing it to you guys correctly. 8. Serve, slay. Slay, slay, slay. We love it. We love it here. Oh, Kukulain, his birth name was Santana. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were the same guy. Oh my god, Joan of Arc, but make it cunty. Steal her luck. Yes, yes. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
It's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Okay, so I'm assuming Clamars are the Horn people and the Roussants are the elves, or vice versa. Oops.
Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Okay, but I feel like being an Elda would be pretty easy to hide. Like, can't I just put a hood on? That way people can't tell if I'm missing the ears or the horns.
Hey,
you know.
Did you hear what they're saying about his
There's a
majesty?
glossary? Oh, yes. Thank God for Final Fantasy 16 for normalizing, like, lore codex entries in Japanese games.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play.
Horns are easy to fake. Imagine walking around with, like, construction paper horns.
Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Don't tell Marika.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
It's a memorandum. Controller R3. Oh! Oh! Okay. Roussant? One of the most populous tribes of the United Kingdoms. Second only to the Clamar. Long pointed ears are their most distinguished feature. They often boast excellent physiques, which has given them superior martial prowess. Roussant women are stronger than most men of other tribes. Many inevitably work in the military and often hold key offices. They are considered as influential as the Clamar, and the two tribes are sometimes called the prevailing tribes. Clamar tribe composes of the largest population in all of the allied kingdoms. Their most distinctive features are the horns which grow on both sides of their head. Clamars have a broad diversity of facial and body types, which has essentially made them average. The Ukrainian royal family are Clamar, and the members of this tribe hold majority of the important positions within the government, leading many Clamars to internalize the belief that they're the kingdom's most preeminent tribe. $100, the strong woman still looks skinny. I mean, the elves, the Roussant woman that is in our party with the red hair, she seems kind of tiny. Oh, they're the English. Elda tribe. The 9th tribe. Distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, they are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. Their population is so small that to even see one in a public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside of the main cities don't believe they exist. What? Why did they use that image? Why did they use the image of the guy fucking dying? Excuse me? A tribe recognizable by bestial ears and a tail. There are many variations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin, not seen in other tribes. They're physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for hedonism. For better or worse, they're drawn to parties and festivities, and while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, it can also be seen as recklessness. Oh my god. Is he dying? I thought he was getting his back blown. Stop! Stop! Usually found dying in the town square. Gallica, a fairy who accompanies the traveling boy on his journey, doubling as his chaperone for a special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating in physically in battles, but her fairy traits allow her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing Majala and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring travel companion. Traveling boy. Hold on, wait. Okay, wait. So this says, ooh. There's multiple pages. Okay. Due to this stereotype, they are looked down on by other tribes, which prevents them from securing a foothold in politics, despite being nearly as populous as the Rusant and the Clamar. The discrimination against them is especially obvious in larger cities. Okay. Many Rusants pride themselves on outperforming others in strength. While this can be perceived as a self-disciplined competitiveness, on the flip side, there are many with a belligerent temperament, obsessed with proving superiority in any position. Clamars value freedom and dislike illogical restraint. They enjoy cultivating discussion, but do not always consider the situation or appropriateness of doing so, which occasionally leads to conflict. However, some studies suggest this disposition is what drives them to seek governmental positions and other important offices. 8 of the tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clamar's horns or the Rusant's long ears. The Elda tribe, however, bears no such distinguishing feature, and thus they are regarded as inferior beings. Okay. I don't think I'm going to read all of these. I'll probably read all of these off stream, but not right now. Let me see those studies. Yeah. Where are the sources, Atlas? Not the boar worms. Oh wait, I wonder if there's a boar worm codex. It looks like there's a nature codex, but it doesn't look like there's a worm codex yet. We'll unlock it soon enough, chat, don't worry. Note the fantasy vaping. Oh my god. Not the fantasy vape. What? That fantasy vape goes crazy. Are you kidding me? That's huge.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh, let me go make my tea really quick. Hold on. You guys can watch this man rip his vape while I go make some black tea. Hold on. I'm glad the prince is dead, personally. Wait, what? Cooper, did you kill the king? Was it you? Do you want to come in and hang out with us? I hear Lee doing martial arts.
Dead. His son stricken.
I said I hear you doing martial arts.
To bear the weight of the crown.
Oh, okay.
It's much worse.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Yeah. The king has been killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Like me, if anyone comes up to me and my family.
You guys didn't see it, but Lee's. Yeah, it was the. Yeah.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I know. I don't know if that's against TOS.
I doubt it.
Okay, wait. So wait, okay, over 10 years he's languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? Okay, so this boy is like dying.
His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
Oh, no, do you want to tell them about it? You should talk about it. You should come here and tell everybody about.
I'm gonna give you my TED talk.
Yeah, Lee wants to give a TED talk really quick.
So, wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And Lee also can now see YouTube chat as well.
I don't want to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay.
The new Zelda is very good. I bought it in Japanese. Story is cool. It's standard, but this time Zelda's in charge and she's here to kill. You can capture enemies that you beat, and that's cool. And they're cute. Like I have a slime guy, but he's a candle. He's on fire. Then I have like a pea hat. I have Keese, and I guess you get Ultra Hand, which is cool. And also the music is still a little quartet of flutes and such, which is good. The art style is good. They should really come out with a new console because the frame rate is like not good, but at the same time, like who really cares? Because like we're all adults here, and people who care about frame rate are losers.
True.
Also, yeah, dude, if you're chilling at like 30 FPS, get over it.
Yeah.
But also, there's real dungeons, like real proper Zelda dungeons, and somehow they still allow you all the freedom that the new games offer you, and I don't know how they did that.
Somebody said piss hat?
Piss hat, yeah, pea hat.
Yeah, pea hat.
Yeah, the piss cap
Mm-hmm,
from Mario 64.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you to the piss world where Bowser is. You never been on DeviantArt? It does have dungeon items. The dungeon items are the enemies you find within
the dungeons.
Ergo, they are real dungeons, and I have played the game. Have you? Also,
yeah, the replacement for the items is the summoning system.
Is aminals.
And there's arguably more animals than there is items in any Zelda game.
Yes, and each animal basically takes the place of they are
Japanese.
They say items.
They are items because you can summon a trampoline.
Yeah, like it's not just enemies.
It's not
like
just
other things.
Yeah, it's not just creatures. You can summon like a bed or a table or a trampoline.
But you can also summon enemies that function as the items from classic Zelda. Like there's an item that basically takes the place of like the gust bellows. There's an item that takes the place of the hook shot. There's the item that takes the place of the stupid thing you ride in that other one. But yeah, I mean, it's all there.
Yeah.
Also, Link does have a bow and arrow and such, so he's just not really in the game.
I am sold. A spinner.
That's
yeah.
the one. Yeah, cool name.
Yeah.
But yeah, also Dompe the Gravedigger's in the game, and that's cool.
I love Dompe. He's probably one of my favorite reoccurring.
No, he's my favorite.
I love it when
Ooh, business scrub.
business scrub is very important.
We've
He's
got
also in the
places
game
to
though.
be. I know. They're all in there.
They're all in there.
I want
All
to
my
know
favorite
if
guys.
Skull Kids are in there.
I like the sell me something with a C
Oh.
NPC. Yeah. Sell me something with a C.
Talking about the banker?
Yeah.
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 Oh! Yeah, he's good. I don't know if Beetle's in there. I hope not. I'm sick of him.
Yeah.
I never liked him anyway.
I only liked him in Wind Waker because when you walk onto his boat, he's like, "Oh, thank you."
He does that in Zelda too.
I
He
know,
does,
but
well, Zelda. He does that in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild as well.
he did it. He
does
did it
Skyward
in
Sword.
Wind Waker first.
He did it in Skyward Sword.
Wind Waker was before Skyward Sword.
I know. I'm just saying he does it every time.
Every time.
I want Tingle to come back and his dad.
Somebody said roast him. Talking about Beetle.
Oh well, I mean, I want to talk about the haircut.
Let him have his bowl cut.
He's got that like No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, because you put a bowl in your head.
Or is
and...
that what it's called? There Will Be Blood or No Country for Old Men? What's the one with
That's
the
one of them.
psychopath? Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got that haircut.
What is happening?
Oh no, Cooper's going. It is not the Link to the Past map. It is similar to that style. It's like they took all the maps and crushed them into one. So it's cool.
I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. I'm absolutely going to play it.
I'm going to play it all night. Essentially what I'm going to do.
When it comes out.
I'm really tired.
Yeah. But I'm actually really feeling the story of this game. I'm excited.
It's beautiful and I can't wait to play it. Is the demo out on...
No, it's
PS5?
only out on Steam, which is
Damn.
frustrating. It's annoying.
Dang, because I'm about to like literally throw my computer off a cliff.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day you'll get a new Zelda again. That's okay.
Maybe
That's
one
a new
day.
Zelda.
Maybe one day. Like in 2 days or a
I think
day.
it's out today.
It's out today?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll play it tonight with you. I think that
Either that or tomorrow.
I do have a lot of folks. Wait, I was just looking at the screen and I wonder how all of yeah, I wonder how all of us ex-Catholics like the aesthetics of this. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need to walk. Cooper, can you stop?
Wait, you're gonna go walk? Oh.
Go to the grocery store.
I was gonna say, could you get me a cold brew?
Oh, yeah.
Like from wherever? Because I need it. I'm falling asleep. That run tuckered me out. Sorry for the snark. No, it's totally okay, Virgo. I'm used to it. I'm used to the snark. But we're also snarking back because Link's Awakening, Virgo, is like... It was my first Zelda. The Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color was my very first Zelda. And I will die for that game. I will die on a hill for that game. And the remake of it was like phenomenal for the Switch. It was great. Coop's going on a walk. No, Lee's going on a walk. Yes, I love Link's Awakening DX. It's so good. The remake was really good for the Switch. Okay, no doubt His Highness would protest, but since he cannot, we have no choice.
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
The Link's Awakening remake art style put me off. So I didn't like it at first, like when I initially saw it, but then when I actually played it, there's a lot of lighting and texture stuff that they're doing that's very sweet. Because like the game looks like a bunch of plastic pieces, and not in the sense that like that wasn't intentional. It seemed very calculated. Like, it seemed very calculated that they wanted the textures and the feeling of the game to feel like toys. And I loved that. I loved that so much. And, like, seeing the amiibo in person for Link's Awakening, like, really... Yeah, it looked like clay or, like, plastic or some kind of, like, physical product, as opposed to it being just, like, chibi graphics, you know?
listening?
Sorry, I was just...
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
It reminds me of Fisher-Price toys. It's so cute. Yes, Baka Burner! Exactly. No, for sure. If it's a personal preference, it's totally fine. But yes, I just want to gush about how much I loved. Because I think growing up with Fisher-Price toys, I had the castle. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? There was like the Fisher-Price castle with the little cannon that had the ball. And you can like launch it. Loved it.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get
the castle,
so
yes.
meet up with our operative.
The castle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There is the castle and the pirate ship. If you know, you know.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Okay, wait. Oh, drama. Wait, drama. I didn't realize. So I made it like a minute past this part. I got to the point in the demo where you enlist. We're just about to get there. And then from that point on, I won't have played. I'll be like fully in the dark with you guys. But I actually missed this bit of dialogue when I was playing last night. I didn't realize that for some reason the prince is... Because I understand that the general public thinks that the prince is dead. But I didn't realize the prince is still alive somewhere. I thought that a lot of the prince flashbacks we were having were like after the prince had died. So it seems like the prince might still be alive.
Busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Okay. Also, no shade to this small fairy. I have like... I have an allergic reaction to any NPC that tells me what to do and where to go, and I don't care how cute you are. Actually, no, that's not true. Morgana in Persona 5 actually didn't bother me too much. But this girl, the Gallica, I love the fairy lore, and I think I want to know her personal story, but I just don't like her. I just don't like her. Okay, so this part right there, this is what I was talking about before.
Whatever will I do?
I kind of feel like the UI is too busy.
Whatever will I do?
Is it just me? Like, it's the... There's like all these particle effects, and then there's like the pss, 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 pss. And then there's like speech bubbles, and then there's like dialogue bubbles, and then there's the date. Like, it's constantly moving. And I think I have a... Oh, cute. When you idle, your fairy sits on your shoulder. That's actually pretty cute. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like I get... The thing that overwhelms me the most isn't auditory stimulation. It's visual. It's visual. It's like... It's too much. It's too much for my ADHD. Yeah, ADHD UI. But on the other hand, stylistically, I understand why they went with the choices they went with. Like, they want it to look like a sketchy notebook, like a kind of like a scrapbook of ideas and like a story that's being written and sketched out as you're experiencing it because you're in a fantasy. So like, I get it, but boy, I think once I wait, even if they took away the text boxes and left the text semi-transparent, it would be better. Yeah, I think that like once I get used to it and my brain gets used to kind of like parsing all of the information I'm seeing, I think I'll be okay.
That's terribly unfair.
Ooh, gossipy. I didn't go over here last time, so I'm kind of curious. I want to get to know these bird people.
What is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about these days.
Not what I expected.
True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
Terribly unfair.
Wait, do I get people? Oh, the Prince of Uchronia, the son and heir to the throne of King Hythaladius V. So that's the man who was murdered. More than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the royal palace left him afflicted with a deadly curse. The curse took its toll on his body, and though he bravely endured treatment, his recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest aides suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but was ultimately unsuccessful. He formally declared he was deceased 3 years ago, and a royal funeral was held in his honor. Okay, so that's why we think he's dead. Is because he, like, went missing, but then it seems like they found him and are keeping him safe. Sorry, I'm getting a close-up of these bird people. He has 2 sets of wings, and they're wrapped around his waist. That's so cute. I love this tribe. They're pretty. The dog tribe is also very cute too. I like all their different ears. Okay, so if there's little like murmur or like pss, 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 it means I can listen. Here we are, Grand Trad. Frankly, I don't have good things to say for how Parapus are treated here. We know, we don't need you telling us. We got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here. Regardless of how we're treated here, we gotta make it work. Damn. Damn. You got that dog in you. Oof. He's alive and you're out to try to fix the curse. Close enough. Welcome back, Final Fantasy XIV. Hi, the Ladius. A guy just got executed in the town square, dude. We know. Man, not another 100-hour RPG. That looks amazing. There's too many. I know, right? I know. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm definitely playing this one because I'm a Persona SMT shill.
Just can't stand it.
A few years ago, the Gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Oh, weird. Elda, you walked all the way here. Don't tell me you ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out of the carriage, were you? My sympathies. That's being an Elda for you, I suppose. Hey, Coop! I'm about to run head-on into a cart. You have to believe me. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking town and... Come now, if any of that were true, the armies would have already been dispatched. Enough with your daft stories.
That's terribly unfair.
You probably just got spooked by a wild dog that mistook you for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it. Damn. Okay, wait. I need to show you guys my wife, and I also need to go get Cooper. Here she is. Look at her. I'm in love with her. I'm just gonna leave her on screen for a second while I get Cooper really quick. Hold on. I really got that cozy settle in for a long story vibe in the first 5 minutes. I needed this in my life right now. Same here, Emily. I love kind of flip-flopping back and forth between like action titles and like big beefy stories and survival horror games, puzzles. Gotta be some of my favorite genres. Okay, wait, hold on. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna knock over everything, actually. Alright. Shady woman slays. Okay. My wife, can I make her queen? Vote for her, vote for this woman. I love this woman, vote for her. Can I uplift her? Can I... Please. Please, I love... Also, what species is she? She doesn't have pointed ears. And she doesn't have, dog ears, and she doesn't have wings. Sorry, I'm like zooming into her crotch. What are you an Elda too? Is Girly an Elda as well? What is she?
An Elda?
Just like being extremely offensive, sorry.
You little bastard.
bastard.
Imbecile of a driver, how long... Sorry, imbecile of a driver, how long will this take? I can't help but notice that we've passed a recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city, so hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head. No, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high. Yeah, just fucking walk. Her species is slay.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Who are you? Who are you? Like, what is your story?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter... You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Twirling my hair. So do you like talk about esoteric artifacts often? I know, right?
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Who is she?
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Who
anyway,
is she?
We don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Is this the game with the rat girl in it? No, this
What's
isn't.
there?
This isn't the game with the rat girl in it. I'm gonna just book it to the recruitment center. The Cape Twirl. I'm hoping that we'll blend in with the crowd and have... Oh wait, and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Everybody's racist in this town.
Center. I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
How far did you reach into the demo? So, when I was playing last night, I made it to here, and I met...
You got this.
There's a party member who's in this building. We're about to run into him. And I finished this little segment, but then I'm fully caught up.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
I recognize his voice from somewhere, chat. Who is he?
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege
Dion
to die screaming
in Final Fantasy
and
16.
bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Please let it be a hot boy with horns, please.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Okay, but wait, hold on. He's gotta be, so wait, Dion, Final Fantasy 16. He's been in something else. I'm so sorry, everybody. I need to do this. I need to do this for my own sanity. Dion. Joshua. Dion. Stuart Clark. Okay, what have you been in, sir? He's been in Horizon. Valkyrie Elysium. Maybe it is just Final Fantasy that I recognize him from.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Just immediately friendly. Immediately friendly. Ooh, an orphan. Hey, bestie. Wait till his character's name's revealed for context.
I need the money.
This is literally me right now, in real life.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punish.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're active.
Oof. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Roman's the captain. Oh my god. Alright. It's Zinguini, babes. Everybody in the chat always talking about old man Yaoi.
We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Sugar baby speedrun. Not the sugar baby speedrun. Has anyone ever gotten away with saying I need money in a real interview? Let me be the first. Because I just did. I just did it.
Sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Okay, daddy. I mean,
on your way now. Up to
Captain.
Next.
What a long line. I guess we have no choice but to wait our turn. Okay.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? My name's... My name's Zinguini. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble. But just a countryside son of a lord. My family's of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Your number, baby girl.
I heard they get sightings.
Every British girl regrettably loves characters like this. It's in our culture. Hey man, I mean, American girls eat that shit up too. We eat that shit up too.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them? Something like, human...
Human?
Next.
What? Wait, what?
Another
Wait, go back.
Wait.
Humans?
No, surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Hold on, wait. I want to see if we have any more... Oh, Forden. I was gonna say, I want to see if we have any more tribe lore. Estevium Forden, the 76th Sanctifex of the Sanctus Church. I'm assuming that's like the Pope? The state religion of the United Kingdom. He holds the highest authority within the within sanctism, and as such, is the leader of the crown theocracy. Despite hailing from the Rohag tribe, rather than the more common Claymore or Resant tribes, he enjoys a broad base of support. In the turmoil following the sudden death of the previous king, many view him as something of an interim king, given his position as the leader of the moderate faction. That makes sense. That makes total sense. There was a lot of times in history where the church would sometimes be more wealthy than the crown, so it makes sense that there's kind of like this surrogate ruler situation happening. That man cursed the prince, I'm calling it now. Ooh, place your bets. Definitely not a bad guy. I don't know, he seemed kind of sad. He seemed kind of sad when he, he seemed kind of, like, depressed or sad when the king got stabbed. I don't know. The only one who was, like... not Griffith was, like, strutting. He was, like, walking in the room like, I killed the king. He was the only one who struck me as being relatively suspicious, but maybe he's just hot. If he removes the bloodline heirs from the equation, the theocracy would take over fully. Oh, true. 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 Surely not an Elda. First of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's
Fucking
a priority
croissant.
around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
That's my boyfriend.
Care to say that again, boy?
My boyfriend's here to help me.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Resant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
His dad is a lord, so step off. How's the game going so far? It's going really good, AI battery. We're having a good time. We have to do something about the shoulder pads. They're fucking up his silhouette so bad. I know. It's true. I don't know what it is. All the Persona NPCs... Hold on, wait. Prologue is doing the age-old queer tradition of practicing poly for fictional hotties. Yeah, 100% Virgo. As soon as we get the red-haired elf girl, it's over for me. It's over for me. But I don't know why... Hold on, let me see if I could do this. SMT games will do this thing where they always give the boys... They always give the boys a particular silhouette, and it looks like this. Hold on. Sorry, Coop. Sorry, Coop. The boys are always like... They got like the squat. They're doing this all the time. They're like, hey, what's up? They walk they walk like that. They walk like that. Ryuji, fucking Yosuke, everybody's like Junpei Iori. Everybody's doing it. It's the Muggler model stance. True. Crab walking with the boys. That's how you know it's true homie if he's like stanced up like that. It's the Scoliosis swag. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom really quick. Give me 1 sec. I drank too much coffee today. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait, I'm back. And I left. And I came back and like, hold on, I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys this. Cooper has been in my chair this whole time while I've been gone. Cooper's been streaming to you guys. So just a heads up. Here, baby. Can I get you? Oh, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on, wait. Chair stolen. I want a Coop stream. Alright. Let me see if I can make this happen. I don't think my camera reaches that far. No, it doesn't. I was gonna put my camera just like down here by Cooper's face so you guys can just see Cooper the whole time. Hey, baby. Are you hot? You want me to put you down? Are you gonna bark though when I put you on the floor? A dedicated coop cam. I do have another webcam. I can do that. All right, let's get back to our boyfriend with scoliosis. We love a scoliosis king. That was terrifying. I totally had it handled, but like, it was so scary.
That was terrifying.
Not the boar worms.
Don't let him get in your head. That's all people like him really want, anyway. Well, see you around.
I don't know what I would have done if it weren't for you.
Harder, please. Here, your igniter.
My scoliosis king. Okay, wait. Sorry, I had to put Cooper down. Cooper, chill. Somebody asked what drum kit that is behind me. It's an Alessis. Alessis. Me when he has a bad spine. Hey, Cooper, chill. 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 I know. He's so mad I put him on the ground. He's so mad. Okay.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
There's somebody cackling outside of our house like a
It's
witch.
not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you
Hey.
best focus on surviving.
Here. No. You're in trouble. All you do is bark. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, first, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guard. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
We're organizing the
They're all
stripling.
recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Hey, you awake?
No, bitch, I'm sleeping. Go away. No, I'm asleep. So, girl. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, we have to share a bed with the noble boy. Captain's orders. God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
I'm awake. We're in the barracks and there's only one cot. Yeah, he'll know you by your sword, not, you know, by your glaring heterochromia or your constant whispering to your support character. Yeah, not by your fairy that you travel with.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Okay, girl, I know, but we also have like a free foot show happening right now, so chat, please enjoy.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
This man is sleeping in his coat. Sometimes it'd be like that. I've definitely slept in situations where I've like fully slept in like a parka. He shall know you by your sword is crazy. I've heard... Okay, wait. This is such a, like, weird interaction. I get it. I get that she's just being sympathetic, but, like, if a man came up to me and was like, I'm so sorry that men treat you so bad all the time. It's kind of like, it's just how it is. Like, it must be so hard being a woman because you're treated bad all the time. Yeah. But it's just how it is. That's how it is. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, girl.
That's how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
No shit. But that is how it is.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Yeah, that sucks.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Girl. Girl. Oh, she's a liberal. Girl, I don't want to talk about my village burning down. What do you...
I'd rather not think about it.
What?
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Remember?
I'll drop it.
Remember?
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Yeah, but like talking to... Okay, first off, are any of y'all in the chat like me? Yeah, thank you, Gallica. I will have a nice stream this night now. Are any of y'all like me where like sleepy time is a very vulnerable time? Like, I get such bad brainworms and anxiety. Like, I definitely have a rule, a law with myself that if I'm feeling social anxiety about my friend or my partner or anything past 10 p.m., I am not allowed to talk about it. I am not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to text them. I'm not allowed to DM anybody. I'm not allowed to talk about it because I know that if it is past 10 p.m., I am like a werewolf. I am not a normal human being. I'm not a normal human being. I'm like a fucking anxious monster past 10 p.m. Stop. Stop bringing up my village burning down right before I'm going to sleep. My toes are out. I'm just trying to relax. That's a good rule, honestly. I might take that advice. Yeah. Yeah, thoughts past 9 or 10 p.m. are so mean. They're not real thoughts. Always sleep. This is my advice to you, chat. Always, if you're having weird thoughts past 10 p.m., always sleep on it. And if you feel the same way in the morning, then it's legitimate. It's a legitimate, real emotion, thought, feeling. But if you aren't feeling the same way in the morning, that is your 10 p.m. brain worms. It's the boar worms. It's the boar worms. You saw that Sonic meme, don't believe anything your mind says after 21 p.m.? No, I haven't seen that. My grippers are out, please. I'm vulnerable. Yeah, remember how your village burned down and everybody hates you? Night.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Okay, wait. I'm usually a pretty comfy boy at night, but mornings suck so bad, especially if I'm off of work. The nights are fine. Fix me, please. No, Alec, so like, it's weird. If I don't have... I've gotten into a ritual where I push away the socially anxious thoughts, and now my night times are very cozy. And if my mind wanders about any other thing, I have to be like, nope, I have to tend to my Stardew Valley farm right now. That's my 10 p.m. ritual. I can't do anything except play Fields of Mystria or like read a book or study Japanese past 10 p.m. Like, I'm not allowed to think about... I'm not allowed to think about anxiety things because I've like set that boundary with myself. In the mornings, though, mornings are really fucking rough physiologically for me, I think. I feel that. But it's different. Like, I usually think that emotionally I'm a little bit more stable, but physically I feel like dog shit until I go on a run. And then I'm with it. Stardew Valley on my phone is awesome. Yeah.
It's
Oh
what you
shit,
call
wait.
a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he's in. This world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Okay, so this is very clearly our world. This is very clearly like the real world. There has to be like a like metaphors worlds and then our world and then like a veil between us. I found the meme check blue sky. Yeah. Hold on. This I'm posting this. This is your advice. This is my advice to y'all right now. It's real. It's real. It's real shit. That's real shit. Girl, I got bad news for you though. We're all human, but we definitely still discriminate against each other. I'm so sorry.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
That's not true. That's false.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. The megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
Are they talking about Japan?
And the laws of these emotionally satisfied people.
This ain't about LA.
All lives are equal. Whoa. You see.
Oh, Gallica, you sweet summer child. Human propaganda, yeah. The fact that she's describing this and it's a fantasy novel, but it's our world is such a painful story beat. It's very painful, Emily. She is liberal, lol. It's supposed to make us feel like shit, I think. I agree, Emily. I agree. I think she's like misunderstanding reality.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Gallica, you literally woke my fucking ass up to talk about my childhood trauma.
Well.
I hate this girl.
Guess I'll just read more later.
I love her, but I hate her.
Good night.
Come on. It's Water's Day. Alright, y'all. I'm officially caught up. She's the worst, Ella. Hey. Stop.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Everybody wants to keep reminding me.
And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Oh, but he's dying. Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh shit, it's the curse.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world,
Big Cooper snore. That
people
was a good
can
one.
believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll fight the
You'll be a
darkness with my velvety baritone 12-year-old boy. They sound very old for what I'm visually seeing here. But I'm assuming they probably couldn't find any like child voice actors to you know, employ for this one scene probably. Oh, okay, wait. So the prince probably went missing when the Elda found the prince and took the prince in.
Trust me.
So the prince's body is likely with the remnants of like the Elda tribe and like the Elda alliance, maybe? I'm curious. Oh my god, my boyfriend. Good morning. He's gonna be surprised when he wakes up as a 23-year-old. It's true.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Imagine waking up from a coma post-puberty. That gotta be wild. That's gotta be insane. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings on the world map. Use the movements to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X.
Hold on.
Okay, wait. Land used as a rest camp by armies who are en route to the northern border fort.
This place here. Hold on.
Okay.
This place.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Hey, thank you. All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. It is a pretty map.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idle's Day. Okay.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many.
All these boys are about to die. All these fresh-faced boys are about to get fucking murdered. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go awry.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood.
Spare us this drivel. Say,
Hey, he doesn't have
friend,
shoulder pads anymore.
I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. Fuck. I think that the idea of a world with only one tribe is like captivating, but I think obviously like when you learn about history and you learn about how like even white people discriminated against white people and would find like other attributes to discriminate against, whether you're like Slavic or Aryan or you know, whatever. It's like there will always be groups that try to justify the oppression of others and like free labor, and they will find whatever markers they can to justify it. So I don't. It's hard to explain.
Hard to explain.
I know that these characters are just naive and they want to believe in the fantasy of like, they want to believe. They want to believe.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps.
Don't do it. It's Utopia Bait 101.
I'm reading myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
That's my boyfriend. I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk. I apologize for you. I mean, I'll throw down. I would fight for my boy. But like, I think the right thing to say to like diffuse the situation, the correct thing to say would be to say like, don't worry, my friends all talk, or like, I apologize, but that is not, I don't feel like doing the right thing right now. I don't feel, yeah, let's box his ass.
Fight you want. Draw your blade. Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
I want to be bad.
Keep your complaining to yourself.
That's right.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Zinguini?
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Let's go. We love a humble lord. A humble son of a lord.
Skin of my teeth.
Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier?
Oh shit. Wait, his name is Leon. Pack it up. He's Hall of Fame. It's true. Leon gets the girl. Like, the name Leon gets the girls. Gets the girls. It really does. Yeah, he's the perfect noble. Mm-hmm.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's
He's unconscious.
Mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Oh shit.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Oh, that's why Squall changed his name in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, because he knew the ladies.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to our...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're
warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, this man is an amalgamation of every colonialist British officer ever. Yeah, classic British officer.
About this.
100%.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Girl,
and it's getting stronger.
You don't even need to tell me that something is wrong. I love her little battle helmet though. That's so cute. But like, if there's a fort and there are knights fleeing the fort for their lives, it means the fort's been taken. Girl.
Hey.
This isn't rocket science. Shit is bad.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. I don't see her. I don't know her.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
The way that my character's sweating. Oh my god.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
That's so romantic. Thank you.
I'm with you.
They make it really hard to not absolutely fall in love with this man. They make it really fucking hard. They make it really hard. Yeah, Gallica, stop trashing us in front of our boyfriend. She's jealous. Bro, you gotta stop talking about me like that, Gallica. I know, she's like, where's my wingman? Where's my wing woman? Come on.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Hey, Goop. Do you want a greenie? Or a treat?
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up.
Shit, our contact's there. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, the veteran knights are at this place. Okay.
Okay?
That's right. Duh, I'm a dumbass. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we have got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What were you talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Gallica really wanted him for herself. I know, right? Okay, the camera's fixed. Okay, setting up a messy polycule, yeah. I mean, I haven't met anybody else yet, but Leon is like... He's very attentive. Oh shit.
There it is.
Also, we picked hard mode for difficulty. That's a human?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Oh yeah, Shady Lady is attractive too.
We have to help the survivors.
The reveal. Okay, that's a human. This is a human that we're fighting.
Damn it.
Grius is his name. As a human, I confirm that's me for real, for real.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Is there a way to turn off, like, the run lines? I wonder. I'm kind of curious. Graphic settings. No. Display settings? No. Okay, well. It's okay, it's okay.
This is bad.
This is another human. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if that's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one, wouldn't you agree? I'm glad you've got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Okay, so press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. So I'm gonna be totally real with y'all here. I haven't been watching any promotional material for this game, so I have no idea what the combat system is like. I have no idea if it's turn-based or if it's like a weird like action situation. So let's see. All right, squad battle is triangle. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continually attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Okay, so we got some stun gauge.
Things will be fine.
We have the edge. And we'll win this.
Okay. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Okay. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or press triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Oh, most if not all of the human designs are lifted almost one-to-one from botch paintings. For instance, here is this fellow. Fuck yeah, that's so... Oh, that's so sick. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show this to chat really quick. That is so cool. That is so cool. I wonder what that... I mean, we already know that there seems to be a veil between like the real world and this world. But it's really... I'm super curious, like... Wait, why is this being weird? Let me see if I can get this to work out. Oop. Sorry, my phone is in the way. My phone's in the way. Oh, it's so tiny. Whoops. Here's the boy. Can you guys see him? See that guy? He's so tiny. It looks stunning in 720p. It's painful. Oh wait, is it on PlayStation 5 waves? When I was checking yesterday, the demo wasn't live yet for PlayStation 5, but it was live for Steam. BB. That's cool. That's cool. Somewhat related to Plastaboo's new game guide. Oh wait, somewhat related, Plastaboo's new game guide is available. Oh fuck yeah. Here's the big boys inspo. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, we're looking at art history shit right now, y'all. So this is like the boss of the zone's inspo. That's so cool that it's gonna be based off of art. Humans are from Bosch Works. Oh my god, yeah. Bosch. That's so sick. That's so sick. Also, Lee's gonna lose it. Lee's gonna lose it because he was really disappointed that it wasn't on PlayStation, so I'll have to tell him when he comes back. Bosch was really cooking. He really was. Okay. Where the fuck is the game? Okay, there we go. Okay, so performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. Okay, so this is just like the SMT battle system. On hard, enemies will receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Okay, so
Let's go.
magic fire. I'm going to use fire on this to just see if there's a weakness here.
A tough one.
Focus thrust. Okay.
The power of fire.
I wonder if I can change the tactics settings, because it seems like it has that Persona tactics style where the teammates have AI. I wonder if I could turn that off and directly control Homo Oppo, as they used to call me in college. We're all alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. This is the battle just for the first weak enemy. Yeah. Okay, wait. Can I use Gallica? Okay, no, I can't. Because she has a, that healing spell, or that music. 100 HP, 50 HP, okay. Ooh, there's different, outfits! Ooh! Fairy Saber. Oh, that's cute. Okay, wait, so Gallica is actually one of our teammates. Kind of. Maybe. I'm gonna go south. Can I jump? Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. Never mind. We go north. I see like a blue thing on the map. I wonder if that is like a healing spot. Looks maxing, yeah. JRPGs will create the most fire tracks for level 3 enemies. It's true! It's true, you can control them later. Okay, good. JK, my PlayStation 5 output is dog shit.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance that their entire break gauge will be depleted for an instant stun.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's do this all we've got.
Get ready.
Burn to ash!
Ooh, okay, wait. How much does melee do? 28.
Not done yet.
Okay, nice. I probably won't play this game, but definitely gonna check out the OST. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm gonna play it, but I will also check out the OST. Oh shit, okay. So for player characters in SMT games, I always do strength and endurance, or strength and agility. Sustained damage. Because in SMT games, if the player character dies, it's usually game over. They changed it in Persona where your player character can die and you can revive the player character so long as you defeat the battle. But in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, if your main character died, it was like game over for your entire squad, even if your other squad mates were still standing and alive. So I'm going to just do damage sustained from enemies. I'm probably going to do strength and endurance. No, you will not play it.
We made short work of them. That should come in handy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. There was another spot down here that I'll go check out really quick. Also, for those of you that are just joining us and have no idea what's going on, a really quick synopsis for the story is that there was a king that was assassinated, and the prince is kind of in hiding, but is in like a comatose state, and we are acting on the behest of the prince to kind of do something. We don't quite know what it is yet. We're doing something, I'm assuming, to like secure his political position, but there's effectively like a Game of Thrones situation happening right now where there's a bunch of different factions that are all vying for the throne, and so we're kind of entangled in that.
Let's push through! This is our chance! I'll give it my order!
Everyone, go!
The power of one! Good one,
Great
Strong.
job, Stroll.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Nice. Slightly media res. Yeah, we're kind of like... There's a whole backstory for this main character. We were a part of like a small tribe that are on the outskirts of the countryside, and we're so elusive that not many people within the city even know we exist. But the prince got spirited away, and they're uncertain how or why, but when he returned from being spirited away, he had this like curse attached to him. Also, I'm gonna... Oh, fuck.
Let's give him a fight. Let's give him a
Gonna attack this tooth.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh. Seems as though it's locked. There are some design choices though in this game that are kind of interesting that I would love to see addressed, but at the same time, I'm not going to be upset if they make it into the final game. You don't need an animation for a door check, I feel like.
That'll do it.
You know, you can just give us a little like text box that just says door locked and like a doorknob sound. Survival horror style. There's just like a lot of little tiny things that could kind of be polished, but for the most part the game has been like incredible. And I'm very excited to get through this. I also think the UI could really use some work. I'm getting used to it the more that I play, but some of the assets just look like a little bizarre. That's okay. I want to be able to turn off the speed lines. Yeah, if there was some like UI or HUD settings, I would love that. Like the motion blur with like the speed lines, I think could be removed for sure. There's just too much noise, like too much visual noise. But it's like a very, very, very minor... It's so minor. It's like a very little deal that I'm complaining about this stuff. Everything else is like gorgeous. I was a bit overwhelmed by the UI at first, but I got used to it. Yeah, it starts to get a little better as you're working through it. But yeah, it is an experience. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. He's dead now. Okay. Sucks to suck, I guess. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing's up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Okay.
Damn it!
Damn it. Or damned Elda, I knew the fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait. You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone. I trust Leon with my life at this point because we're married. We're happily married, you know, going on 2 years. You know, we have a baby on the way.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Congrats! It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers still fighting it there? We'll handle personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. Okay, real quick though, I actually do want to keep going up. Because I saw that there's an item on the map, and I do want it. Thank you.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Thank you, thank you. This is the epitome of the war buddy relationship, I know. Okay, wait. I wish there was like a sneak option, a stealth option.
Here we go. We're here to stop you.
I want a Sekiro. I have the urge to like be a stealthy Sekiro right now.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay.
We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice.
Oh, okay, wait, so the squad, hitting the squad button is just like auto attack. Hmm.
The power of not done yet. They got careless.
Oh shit, fuck. Okay.
Burn to us. Okay, we did it. I'll strive for greater heights.
Squad attack basically prevents enemies from ambushing you. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Also, for those of you that are also just joining us, we are currently playing on hard mode difficulty. And from what I've been told, this game is quite overtuned. Like the hard mode is overtuned, so we'll see how we do. We'll see. It's been like doable so far, but I kind of wonder. We got 2 dogs.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Everyone, go!
The power of fire! Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around.
Come on! Let's give them a fight.
I played on hard mode too. I think I know what they mean, but I won't spoil you. They just said that the first boss in the first area,
No way.
for like the boss, they said near a bridge, bird boss near a bridge. And that's all they told me. They were pretty vague about it, which I'm thankful for.
Get him!
We have the edge. Let's settle this quick. That's one. That'll do.
Always comes through.
Okay, wait, this was my first Persona SMT game, so I really appreciate the commentary. I'm hooked.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Wait, this one is your first SMT game? I hope that you're enjoying it. It is like very similar to most shit SMT games, but there are some minor differences. I would say Nocturne is pretty unforgiving. Like I said before, if in Nocturne, if your player character gets knocked out, it's game over. But they've changed that game system.
That'll do it.
Somebody mentioned in the chat that like allowing the player character to be able to die so long as your other characters are still alive allows you to experiment with builds. And so, for example, if you want to have your player character be like a mage or more of a squishy build, it gives you that freedom and that variety so long as you have one of your party members still standing, that you can still win a battle. But yeah, Nocturne is really unforgiving in that you almost always have to stat into strength and like vitality exclusively, which sucks. But I'm excited. Yeah, I bounced off of Persona 5 in the last SMT remake, but this slaps. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. Do any of y'all know if this is the same writer as Persona? Because I do feel that Persona suffers narratively towards like the last third or like fourth of their games. I want to say like around the time that the kind of like supernatural or like you know, meta narrative gets kind of exposed, it starts to like derail a little bit and gets a little flimsy. Yuichiro Tanaka. Has he worked on any of the other Persona games? Because I'm curious to see how this one's gonna play out. Same writer as Persona 3 and 4 Golden, but not 5. Because I felt that 5 was pretty decent up until they introduced Haru's character. Not because Haru herself is bad, but like there was a really big dip in the plot that I just felt kind of detracted from everything. I really hope that this one stays. It's a scenario planner for 5. Okay, I really hope that this one kind of stays the path, because going into Haru's like shadow realm was really bizarre, because like isn't her dad like the manager, like the CEO of like a burger company or something, and he's involved in the Yakuza. It's like a whole, it's like it felt so detached from the central plot. I was just kind of like, I don't want to be here. I don't care about this. The ending of 5 was kind of anticlimactic, especially compared to the casino. I know, right? Like, the casino and when you get caught felt so... It was like everything up until that point felt so sick, and then it just really dipped. It really dipped. It kind of flatlined. But I loved Persona 4. I felt that Nanako being kidnapped really helped. So, like, for example, I don't know if this will make sense to anybody that hasn't played Persona 4. There is a point in the game in which they try to explain some of the supernatural stuff. So for example, the character Teddy, they try to like explain what he is, and they're like, he's a shadow, but he's not, but he is able to grow a human and have emotions, and like they like try to explain him, and when they start to try to explain him, the story gets a little lost. But then it was almost like Nanako getting kidnapped kind of brought everything back together, and it didn't matter what Teddy was. It was just kind of about your little found family that you had. But I think it was trying to it derailed trying to explain itself too much. Like we didn't need an existential crisis. We didn't need all of that. We just need it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. We understand that like the shadows in the heart and like Jungian cycle, like we get it. We get that it's all Carl Jung. We don't need the Teddy plot point. Teddy can be there. Teddy can be in my party, but we don't need like the existential Teddy crisis, I think. It really like sidetracked from the overarching plot, but yeah, with the fog thing, that was so confusing. It was very confusing. There's just usually pockets in the Persona games where the story kind of like tries to explain the dream world or the other worlds, and it's like it doesn't need that. So I'm curious to see how they handle the relationship between the metaphor fantasy world and the real fantasy world. I feel like that has so much more potential to like play out a lot better. We just need the friends we made along the way, baby. Exactly. I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I will not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time. And you plan to forge... She just ignores her. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
Can't just leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Fuck you, Gallica. Let us have our gay tragedy.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Wait, give me a minute.
Right.
Is there not a save? Is there like a save anywhere? Can I save? How does this work? Is there an autosave? Let me see. Okay. Revival medicine, Magala. Okay. Your boy needs a Magala pill. Don't worry about saves. Okay, cool.
Ready? Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! Can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
How's performance for you? It's trash from what I experience on PC. I'm on PC and it's running fine. Okay. Skill.
Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine!
I got a consistent 120 frames per second on PC. I haven't had any performance issues. Yeah, it seems like most of the chat's doing good.
What's going on?
Damn it all!
How much melee do I do? 2. Okay. As opposed to 3. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Try to heal up!
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
You two!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh my god.
Can anyone get on healing?
Wait, why isn't it my turn? Why isn't it my turn?
No!
The enemy took too many turns, please.
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
No way he's dead.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
It's on PlayStation now. I just got word.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen.
Yes.
Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
And manners.
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I see. Are we Escaflowne now?
That is 100%.
Are we Escaflowne now? Thank you so much, baby.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
It's either that or the prototype angels.
Yeah, right?
Wind.
I was actually thinking it was gonna not be like Persona, because it is just like Persona, but I would actually say it's more like Digital Devil Saga. Instead of summoning demons, you have like a thing attached to you and you get to like customize just that singular thing. But it's the Escaflowne thing, so it looks cool. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing I love and hate about SMT games is that like sometimes I'm just talking to stream chat. Sometimes you'll get stuck with like a demon that's really strong but you hate the way it looks aesthetically, and you just kind of have to let it, you know, shake its ass while you're stuck with it. You can fuse with your stand this time. Yes. Oh my god. Wait, did Callius, have you played Digital Devil Saga at all? Because there's definitely like an in-between mode between your demon form and your human form. There's like a demi-fiend mode. If that's what you're talking about. I'm sorry, is this too weird for you, Gallica? She's a liberal. She is a liberal. Hey, just had a fucking awakening and Gallica and the libs feel uncomfortable about it. Only in Persona... Oh wait, only Persona, SMT4, Apocalypse, and 5. Oh, let me show you really quick. Because I feel like they kind of are... They're shooting for it. I feel it in my bones. They're shooting for a Digital Devil Saga revival. Here, let me show you. Let me show y'all. Koopy. Alright. So you have your human form, which like, wait. And then you have your demon form. And each character has their own like human or demon situation going on. And then there's, I forgot what it's called. Is it like half demon form? I forgot what it's called. But the designs are always really good. But like, here's kind of like the... Oh, sorry, the screen is really crazy. But yeah, the demon forms like fucked so hard. They were sick. So each party member, each character, there was probably like 5 or 6 characters, depending on if you're playing Digital Devil Saga 1 or 2. But each character had their own like demon form that they transformed into. And the game was less about like demonic fusion and more about how you chose to build these characters' kits out and like build their demon kit out, if that makes sense. So I think it's going to be a little bit like this. I think that this is like the gameplay structure that they're, or the framework that they're basing it off of. But yeah, some of my favorite designs are in this game. It's fantastic. It's beautiful, sensational. I love it. I love it. I miss it. Hey everybody, hey Shrimp. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Okay.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will decrease the turn icon by half. Okay, yeah, this is more Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
We can target those. Seeker.
Okay, wait, what did she say? Sorry.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
Seeker. Scour.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay.
There we go.
We can do this.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Seeker. Wind.
We're done. You've got to hit the other spot too.
All right, so if I do like
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with Vida's power.
I really hope Gallica goes full mecha mode at some point too. Yeah, I want to see her archetype too.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. Ick. I
Come
can't
forth,
believe
royal
it's
soul.
its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Yeah.
Wind.
Apple. Go away, apple. Oh, I see. The apples aren't weak. Ooh, what if I do this? Okay, wait. Hold up.
Scour. All right. How's that? Vitus power.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay.
If we don't take out those apples...
I know, girl. Shush. Shush! Oh, yeah.
Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go, Gallica. Thank you, girl. That's like the first useful thing you've done.
Wind. Let's go.
She activated her single-use magical girl super attack. Yeah. But the rent is due, Gallica. Okay. Oh shit, wait. I don't want to do DEI. Playing the soundtrack for you is very useful, to be fair. I guess that's true.
Vitus power. Wind.
Woke. Healing yourself is woke. Yeah. I'm really... my luck is going crazy with the dodges. It's pretty nice.
Come forth, royal soul.
That wasn't too bad.
I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart.
Do you know this game called Dustborn? It's hella woke. I don't care.
Fear and anxiety
They're just
always
like...
trail in such a wish's wake.
Hold on one sec. A lot of companies will just try to capitalize off of the outrage that's happening right now. And to be honest, I just don't care. I don't pay it any mind. I don't pay any outrage bait any mind. On either side. True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn, yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order.
Cooper!
They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that? And you! What was that power you used?
Yeah, Gallica. You really brushed me off earlier.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... it was crazy.
Droll's just like...
Troll guy is still alive.
fucking dead in the corner. It's fine.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Is this our friend? Is this our homie?
A voice.
From what I understand, bosses have one more action on hard mode, which means double the actions at the beginning. Could be wrong. Yes. We're playing on hard mode right now.
Grius!
This is the daddy.
Oh, goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaber.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Oh, so wait, Luis is responsible for the prince's condition too?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse.
Or has he killed like other royals? Give me the tea, Gramps.
They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
In the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. No,
His
John
highness
Prince.
won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
William Prince Jr. Dick Prince. Richard Prince. The Prince Cam. The Prince Cam is live 24/7. It's true.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer...
Oh my god, so
just get
Luis
crowned
is
in the
responsible. Damn, Luis was responsible for everything.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Hey, Coop. Do you
About
want a
15 years
greenie?
ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaber, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaber himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Wait, hold on. Let me... Sorry, I need to see if there's... Okay, cool. So Leon Stroll, a man of the Clamar tribe, met at the recruitment center in the Grand Trad, a genial youth who values justice with a good head on his shoulders. He comes from a noble family, but seems to have a complex circumstance that led him to enlist in the army, typically a commoner profession, though new recruits grumble at being ordered to refer to each other by their surnames in order to prevent overfamiliarity. Stroll doesn't seem to mind. Okay, and then there's like mage. A veteran warrior. Okay, so he's a rogue, which seems to look like a half-elf. Elf, almost?
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
Hey, Scurv, thanks. Yeah, so there seems to be kind of like a veil between a fantasy world and the real world. And it kind of seems like when humans come through, they might end up that way. But there's also, like, all of the enemy designs are based off of botch paintings, like real world paintings that we have. And so maybe there's some kind of message or like theme going on there with our creations or our fantasies spilling over into this world, maybe? But I'm really curious. I'm curious to see how this plays out. He's...
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Oh, Shady Lady's a Rogue?
That's a hell of a mission. And I want it.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself up.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Daddy doesn't like our new boy. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's true.
Answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Yeah, I think that it might be, so Callius, I think that it might be a misunderstanding. I think this fantasy world dreams of the real world and sees it as a utopia, but like it very clearly isn't. And I think that's kind of what's being said here. And I think also too, the fact that we depict such tragedy in like our fiction and it spills over into this world might be a commentary on like fiction and fantasy and the things that we struggle with or suffer with within our lives on the day-to-day. So there might be some kind of relationship happening there with like metaphors in this fantasy world.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Alright, Grace. Save the prince from the death's curse. Oh my god, Godwin, please. Godwin. Let me save him.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. But I'm counting on you.
Yay!
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop it.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Damn. Okay. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like the power that you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters that we're supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. It's very clear that Stroll deserted his village that his father was the lord of, and deserted his family when they were under attack, potentially. But like, he likely deserted them because he was too weak. He was like a little baby, which is fair. And you shouldn't be internalizing that, Stroll. That's not on you. You alone can't be expected to defeat an entire army, my boy. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye.
Got it?
Okay. Okay.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
A girl, stop waking me up. Yeah, Grius is getting way too many mentor death flags. Absolutely. He's dying for sure. 100%. I like him too much and his design is too cool. Graham's got to tone down his riz.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though.
Gallica stays doing
When you
this.
attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Let us sleep, girl. Let us sleep.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
I remember how your life is sad.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Gallica, I beg you. Yeah. It's not your fault. It's kind of... Oh no. Oh my god, do it. Okay.
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife. Look, I can't fight with you.
You just casually squish her.
As long as you're up
with them.
against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Sleep on that, girl.
If only
Yeah.
our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Ooh, I'm having my...
Well, hello.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
What, in a gimp suit? Wait.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
femboy unlocked.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Who is this wizard in my brain? Hello? Igor has been yassified. It's so true. What happened to Igor? He's hot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Unfamiliar man. Let's get familiar. Why? Literally, this is the inside of my brain.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
What?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain power.
I feel like this is gonna be, I feel like this is the prince, right? This is what Miro looks like to Quelaag. Yeah. Is that just me? Is this like adult Prince, but in my brain, writing a book?
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
You see the Louis Vuittons on this man?
Your Majesty is so fit to lock me in this place.
That's a full heel. That's not even a kitten heel. That's a full heel. That's a full like 4 inches. What?
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Sorry, I'm spitting.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of way over my head, but...
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Hold on, I want to look something up really quick. Metaphor, ReFantazio, Prince? I want to see if I can find an image of the prince when he's a kid. Oh no, his eyes are like... The prince's eyes are like a soft blue color, so this isn't like adult Prince. This is just some psychic man who's like reaching out to me with his megaphone, his psychic megaphone, and just being like, "What's up? What's up, babe?" Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom again. I keep drinking beverages. I keep drinking beverages on this day. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. Great, hold on. What's up, Denim? Alright, let me get my chat up, and then we're good to go. Cooper, do you want to come up? Coopy. Alright. Slay. More. Slay.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
I'm popping in because I'm about to get back into the demo. Yes, have fun!
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world.
I love how this is just yassified Carl Jung, though. You're like, let me tell you about archetypes. Let me tell you about the monomyth.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
I feel like this guy... I don't know if I trust this man. This man is a very, like... I want to trust this man because his heels are fucking... His heels are fucking amazing, and he's amazing. I love his aesthetic, his design. Do I feel like he is probably a fucking psychopath? Absolutely.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
I love how cute the player character is. He's just like a little puppy. He's like a little golden retriever. He's like, okay, I trust you. We're friends. I've been trapped here for eternity and I have some ideas.
The bargain is struck then.
Why can't I dream of a femboy too? Oh my god.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee.
Oh, okay. New bond, rank 1. Oh, cool. He's definitely like our Velvet Room social link, which is really sweet. Ooh! What does this mean? I sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that can support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep your eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path.
Baka. Immersive. Baka burner in the chat, speaking the truth.
Closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Use one, please.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's go.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power...
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battle. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check.
This place.
They're called Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
All right.
Can I zoom out? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to like... I'm trying to lurk. I'm trying to see what the other locations are gonna be like. Altus Plateau over here. Some snowy mountains.
Hold on.
Ooh, I love this like human head with like the octopus tendrils. That's really good. It's a neat little detail. Okay.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks.
Pyrofox in the chat just said more like the nerd mines. True.
Huh?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks prey from the sky and then goes in for an ambush. So what now? We need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Oh, wild dogs. Hundos, the beast hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'd be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
Oh.
Okay.
What's it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare for your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size up the hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Oh, wait. Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy strength via their color. Lower enemies are blue. Enemies of the same level will be yellow. Higher enemies will be red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you've leveled up to a point where you can think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the fields by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got
But hold on one sec. There was an item back here. Okay.
I don't see anything
Oh,
we can't handle
okay, they are
easily.
blue. They are blue. I'm gonna wait for this boy to finish like stalking.
Push through! Very impressive. Yeah, all right. How's that? Push through! All right. How's that?
Okay. Yeah, the crows. I forgot. Bree birds in the chat.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate squad battle against an enemy on the field. If you use triangle to initiate squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, the battle starts... Yeah, we know that. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into battle where the enemy's at an advantage, yes.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case...
I'm such a loot goblin, I did the same through this area. Yeah.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay, so it's unknown. Fuck.
Brace yourselves.
Oh.
My best.
God damn.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Take it.
Take
to
this.
see another day.
Okay.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone help him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
We can do this. I owe you.
Don't be careless. Here I go. Try hard.
Seeker. With healing power. My thanks.
Take this.
Let's hurry onward. That was the last of it.
Oh, I totally like didn't see that bird for some reason. God, the visual noise in this game is like a lot. It's a lot. This is the ADHD challenge. Hold on, I need to go get Coop. He found a way on top of the shit behind me. I can hear him climbing.
We're not out of this yet. Helpful as ever.
Take this. And try hard. Oh, you've done it. Trivial.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Let's stay calm.
All right.
Come forth, Royal Soul. We can do this. My thanks.
Still standing.
All right, victory is ours.
Leon is a little glass baby. He is. Cooper, please. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Push through.
I think that's all of them.
Wait, a man? Is that a man? Young peddler. I haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy. I'm just a peddler. Hey, Desolate, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Let's go. I have a regular nearby, so I've come for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who goes from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Who appears from nowhere. Terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Okay. I do in fact want to buy... How much money do I have? Oh, 900? Yeah, we're fucking good. I want to sell stuff.
Now then.
Okay. I want to buy revival medicine.
Thank you.
Ooh.
No choice but to cut through them.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
Get in there! Finish
Nice.
Let's go. Scour! 2 remaining.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Not done
I
yet.
will fight Seeker. Wind. Just one left.
Only
Take
one more.
this.
Finish them off.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
I really hope that our archetype can unlock physical damage abilities, because that's kind of what I'm going for right now. Even though I'm kind of the surrogate healer. I didn't want to be, but you know, it is what it is.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Uh-oh. They see us. They see us. Well,
they'll need more than this.
The vocals on this track are so interesting. What language is that? I think it's just like made up fantasy language.
Scour! You hit their weakness.
Take this.
One minute.
Let's stay calm.
Seeker! Wind!
Candling, get here. Let's move.
We made short work of that.
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got. Scour! Last one!
They're dead.
Finish the job.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Hold on, I kind of want to see. Story, return to title, memorandum.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Alright, how's that? Push through!
Enemy sword.
We have the edge.
I will win this.
I won't
Okay.
hold back. Wind. Just 2 left. Okay.
Nowhere to run. That's one.
I will fight this power.
myself. Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
There are some enemies left.
Ah, shit.
Incoming.
My dumbass.
Watch out! You're barely holding together. You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
Okay.
I'm not badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Grius is down.
Come forth,
Someone
royal
help
soul.
revive him.
Still up?
Grius, no! Wake up!
I really hope there's a way to turn off what's her face's battle commentary. Gallica's battle commentary. It's too much. Like I know he's down, girl.
Come on! This is our chance. Forward!
Yeah, the barks are pretty constant. Trying to remember what game had a bark frequency slider. That sounds amazing. Gallica would be channeling Navi something fierce, it's true.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself. Damn, okay.
It appears we
I've never fought soldiers before. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this. It's our turn now. Shite.
Seeing Hayden in Fields of Mystery, I put my bark slider to the max. Wait, okay, wait. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Okay.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Yeah.
Got no mercy for you. Coming at us.
Utilizing formations. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, and those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move party members between rows. Okay, so...
I'll get some distance. Seeker!
Take this. Still standing. Get ready. Done yet. Blast!
Scour!
Let's do this! Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready! Shite!
Vitus power! Wind!
Tougher than I thought. It's our turn now!
Okay.
Hold still! Blast!
Scour!
Thank you, baby. Bumbling soldiers get marked. Yeah, exactly. It is a favorite JRPG. If you like grew up on Suikoden, that is like the vibe. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No, or that's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. I hate to say it because I love Leon, but Leon is acting really suspicious and has been for like since he woke up from pretending to be asleep.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be a save anywhere?
What is it? These come on.
Press up on the D-pad. Oh, okay, cool. Right.
Thank you.
Yay, cool. I might end the stream now, just because the kiddo's coming home soon. But thank you all for coming and hanging out for this stream. I know this was pretty atypical. We're going to be back to streaming Sekiro tomorrow, but I'm so excited for this game, and I'm really excited that I got to check out the first, like, few hours with y'all. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The man pretending to be asleep is acting suspicious, huh? Yeah, but he's so hot. But he's so hot. So I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. The music is killing me. It's so overdramatic. Same. The singers go like way too fucking hard, but it's like, you know what? I just muted myself. Weird. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna end today. We'll stream Sekiro again tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Yeah, this stream was way too on track. Happy time zones, yeah. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.